Hindi na to interview na.
Sino yung spokesperson?
Ito. Fans ko ng
First of all, congratulations sa grabe spectacular show na nagawa ninyo. So how does it feel na ito na ba yung matatawag natin inyong boss?
Yes, this is our last show.
How does it feel?
Feels surreal, super. Kasi lahat kami, we've been performing as a solo artist. Pero this is our first time to be in a group. And with this such talented artists. Kaya sobrang nakakatuwa. It wasn't been an easy journey going through this. Kasi of course, we have our individualities and such. Pero sobrang nakakatuwa na nag-work kami as a group as of now. And I am looking forward na mag-work pa kami in the future.
First muna, introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is Kurt.
This is Rafael Leron.
And my name is RD. RD.
RD. Ako naman po si Jello Alectan. Jello.
Paano ba kayo muna nabuo?
Actually, nabuhat kami kasi dito sa Music Box talaga. Of course, yung tatay namin, Sir Arnel Dario, meron siya high for talents. So, nakakatuwa kasi binuo niya kami. Hindi mo talaga kami magkakilala.
Nakakaalam ko din sa
Nakakala mo din siya. Nakakala parang kaya as a group. So, sinubukan, binuo.
Kasi kami po, merong nag-set po kami dito po every Friday, Saturday. Sa Music Box Power Bible Library.
Likewise, I also do sets on Music Box and the library.
Same with Music Box.
And sa akin naman po, hindi pa ako nakapag-set dito, pero sa pagbuo ng grupo na to, I think I will be a regular na rin every Friday prime time. Siyempre, we are now the MB40. You know?
Actually, it will be such a why 40, of course, we were having this kind of legacy. Yung longevity po nung part is already 40 years.
So, Music Box, 40 years.
So, pag nadagdagan po ano, isang taon pa.
MB40 pa din.
Ay, 40 ba rin ba?
Hindi magkasama.
Kasi nabuo tayo kasi 40 years na.
Hindi ba kayo bothered? Kasi Music Box having been in the business for 40 years has produced some of the biggest artists that we have in the industry. So what do you think is your edge to be one of them in the future?
Actually po, hindi kami nagbabother sa mga ganon kasi syempre,
Wala bang pressure on your part?
wala naman pong pressure kasi Music Box itself has entrusted us despite na nakabuo na sila ng maraming talents, and we are just so lucky and blessed na buuin din mismo ng Music Box. So wala pong pressure kasi pinagkakatiwalaan kami and pinakita sila sa amin na sila lang din nakakaalam. So yung gagawin na lang namin sa part is do our best, magpakilala and try to make a name sa industry na to.
Kasi Rafael was saying kanina that you have your individual career years that you be put together as everyone. So how do you want to and how do you envision yourself to be in that? Knowing that you have to be listening to each other, to be harmonizing, to produce good music. How do you envision yourself to be
Being in a group is mas mahirap siya compared kung magiging solo artist. Kasi pag solo artist ka, of course, ang inaalala mo lang yung sarili mo. Pero here kasi hindi. Para kayong magkakapatid na nag-iintindihan sa isa't isa. Siyempre, may pagkakaiba. So, mahirap siya, pero we're doing our best to make it work. And working with this guys, hindi naman sila mahirap katrabaho.
Who does your vocal harmony?
Our vocal harmony is handled by Sir Froilan Canas.
So, yung grupo niya magkakaroon ng regular show sa Music Box and the library ba?
I think sa Music Box, but if sa library ko, if ang mga gadgets ko din, of course, yung mag-aalaga ko namin, which is our advertiser. Pero here on Music Box, every Friday,
Regular Sunday.
What's the reason behind it? Tatlo lang kayo kumakanta and then bago matapos yung show, pinasok mo siya. Jello.
Si Jello po kasi is, let's face it, out of all of us four, si Jello po is yung may pinakamagandang credentials when it comes to performing. And of course, kayo naman yung mukhang yan. So, we wanted to put a little mystery on the parang gusto namin lagyan ng konting mula sa kami muna ng tanto. Then, surprisingly, it's awesome. It is the plan from the brainstorming. Jello will be presented at the end.
Bakit gano'n? Ano yung ano doon?
Crush
Yung patunayan na isa lang, sa dulo lang siya lalabas.
Okay ka?
So parang hindi ba lumabas sa special guest mo? Or
Hindi naman po. Kasi, apart po kasi na, oo, so hindi naman po siya as a special guest. Let's not do.
or hindi nakapag-rehearse?
Ay, hindi.
Nag-rehearse po. Palagi po ako early.
Actually, Jello is traveling from Iloilo
Yeah.
here. Pag magre-rehearse kami. So, siguro nagkaroon din ako ng gano'ng pero hindi yun sa pag-rehearse because when it comes to talent,
To make the long story short po, everything that happened sa naging show tonight was on plan. Talagang pinagkatiwala sa directors natin sila Ate Pepay Aguilar and Franco Gray. So, I don't have any much to answer na sa mga ganong questions. It's all just a plan sa mga nangyari ngayong gabi.
Di ba as performer na kayo nag-exist na kayo sa Music Box and Library, the three of you, parang ang lawak nung mga collaborations. For MB ba, ano ba ang central focus ng style nyo?
Sorry.
Di ba kayo nagsisit kayo, dami-dami yung dito, iba-iba yung style nyo, di ba? Pero sa music, yung MB40, ano na yung genre ng tataka?
actually nung una, pinaplan ko talaga namin is the boy band kind of genre, the 90s. Pero while rehearsing, nakikita po kasi naturally lumalabas yung music. So if you watch, of course you watch the show, yung nakikita mo is very vocal powerhouse yung kasama ko dito the R&B side, and of course Jello on the alternative side. So sa ngayon, ang kinakalabasan ko, it's just yung chemistry namin lumalabas kami as a vocal.
Would you prefer being touted as a vocal group or a boy band?
Actually, ang gusto ko lang yun,
Vocal talaga. Kasi parang boy band, hindi na tayo sumakot. Parang mga teen.
Boy band can do a lot of dancing.
Vocal talaga.
vocal. At saka iba na ang standards.
Yeah.
Lalo na here sa there are artists who have set the standards so but it's no pressure. Sa tingin kasi namin, mas makikilala kami ang talent channel.
This is just me. This is just my personal opinion. As someone from the industry. You possess, hindi ko siya narinig, you possess, kasi I watched the whole show, you possess different strengths in your voice and different weaknesses in your voices. Pero I think it would be better if you listen more to nagpo-compete kayo sa isa't isa. Because you can to shout more, to showcase your vocal prowess more, your vocal range more. But I think if you want to be known as a vocal group, you have to
Actually, inaral namin. Pero
this is just why that I could
the real song, of course, it's our first time together. And of course, the environment, I mean, yung mga
Crowd.
the crowd. Kasi iba yung labas ng tunog pag walang tao. Sa mga nag-aano, mga sounds. Alam ko yun. So, nung pumasok yung mga tao, of course, nag-iba yung labas ng tunog, nag-iba yung buga, nag-iba yung monitors. But there are reasons it happens. So, those are the kinds of things na kailangan namin i-handle.
Jello na nothing personal, pero yung tatlo narinig namin, belter. So, hindi ka ba tawag doon, conscious na makasama mo belter?
At first po, napaisip din ako kasi syempre, I know them na magagaling talaga kumanta eh. And ako mula dati, I have my own genre din naman. I can entertain the people with my own voice, with my own talent na kahit hindi ako makipagsabayan sa taas or range ng mga boses nila, I think I can find myself in a good place naman sa paghahanap or pagtatry na maghanap ng lugar sa grupo na to. I can be a bass, I can be a melody, I can be so much more sa grupo na to. We can be flexible and hindi naman nalilimit yung mga kakainan ng tao.
Tungkol na question lang, kanina puro may background music yung kanta niyo. Maririnig din ba kayo sooner na kakanta ng acapella para talagang marinig ang blending ng boses nyo ng mga
Naaral ko namin yan. Napuntuan ko kami para so, we are looking forward sa mga future na mga performances namin.
We'll take note on that one.
Kasi sila, sorry, kanina I asked, sino na gumagawa ng vocal arrangements for I wanted to also ask, sino gumagawa ng arrangements sa kanta? Kasi there were impressive arrangements that I heard kanina. Sino gumawa? Or sino gumagawa? Sino nag-arrange?
Actually,
Most of our performances are like
Sino nag-arrange?
parang contest basis eh.
Directors. Matyaga ang director na si Ray. Sila ang arranger. So,
it is their
kinanta
idea,
namin.
it's their creative juices.
Kasi that songs were put together very nicely.
Tell us a bit more dun sa yung single yung ilalabas.
Yeah, we are going to have our single very soon process.
Meron na ba siyang title?
Secret wala secret pa.
Is it in Filipino or in English?
Of course in Filipino.
So hindi pa
At least
pwede.
Maganda kasi pag Filipino kasi madaling
Relatable.
Ma-appreciate ka rin. It will be, it is written by Sir Benny Saturno. Meron na kaming demo, so we are just processing yung mga recording, such the mastering. It's a long process pero nandun na yung kanta.
Last question, yung tell us something briefly, yung musical review sa Kind of Darlings. Brief. Yung background niya.
Well, actually, kung kinuwento ko,
Short na lang.
actually, na-discover ako sa isang kasama ko yung mga celebrity. So, pinansigan kami ng Santero Ramos. So, after that, of course, discover ko sa akin, si Mr. Aaron na nangyari. Tapos si Mama. Tapos po, hindi na rin ako sa akin. Tapos po, bilang isang singer.
Ako naman po, for quite some time. So, I've been doing live streams on different applications, TikTok and such. So, doon po ako nag-simula ko actually, bata pa akong baka na ako, pero doon po ako naging hanap buhay ko po. Tapos, nagkilala ako mag-workshop under Mamu Adelio. So, sabi ko walang namawala yung fight niya. So, nakita, na-discover ako makakasta, and nakapag-trabaho ko. Of course, nakakilala din Sir Arnold. Ayun, doon siya nag-reaction.
Ano yung background sa National First na singing contest?
Ako po kasi more on the recording side. So, before I come here in comedy bars, meron na po ako sa artist. I am an indie artist.
Ako naman po si Arlene. Nagsimula po ako sa GMA sa Tanghalan ng Kampiyon. First runner-up po ako doon. Tapos nagtuloy-tuloy po rin yung station.
TikTok lang?
Yes po, sa TikTok lang. Nag-ulat salay na rin po ako ng ulit. And once sa TikTok lang, minsan lumalabas na ako. Tapos, na-invitahan lang ako kumanta dito sa Bro, ng friend ko. Personally, discover ako ni Sir Arnold. Tapos pinisip na ako.
Jero, malalim na nga.
And then, ako naman po, I started sa singing. Talagang nakakanta lang ako pero I'm not on that singing side na katulad sa kanila. Pero I started at 17 years old. Nag-Starstruck Season 7 ako, naging Final 14. Okay naman yung takbo ng career but pandemic happened. Nagkaroon ng mga projects, guestings, teleserye. And then nilipat ako sa Viva. Tapos nung alis na ako sa Viva, nakapunta ako dito kay Sir Arnel. And dito naman mas naalagaan talaga yung skills ko. Actually dito lang talaga ako natuto kumanta ng maayos kasi yung mga ganong kanta sa akin ng tao kanina hindi ko talaga nagagawa yan before. Pero with the help of Sir Arnel, with the help of Coach Froilan Canlas, they are still teaching me sa kung paano yung tamang technique sa pagkakanta.
At saka ngayon, nagsusulat ka ng mga songs mo.
Yeah, oo. Nakagawa ko ng 2 songs kasi I started playing the guitar. And I am writing something din na parang gagawin siyang at some point parang sad song-ish or
Ikaw lang ba family mo? Siya lang ba?
Ay,
Wala may wife and children. Single ba? Ikaw na.
You have 2 kids from one girl. I can get your ages. Can I have your ages?
Single.
ako ata yung 23. 23.